Thanks for checking out the Auto Knives YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at some butterfly knives, or balisong knives as they call them, and kind of an entry level or a buyer's guide to kind of help you out, pick out the right one for you. We've got lots of options here at Auto Knives, and hopefully we can just clear up the air for you and get you some information. Let's get right into it. So you're deciding to buy your first balisong, and to kind of understand what you're looking for, most balisongs open and they do it by momentum and movement and gravity. So opening up there like that to get it to open and close is the key to these really cool knives, and you can do some pretty cool tricks. And so to start off, a lot of people tend to go with what they call a trainer, which is not a live blade, so you can't cut yourself or anything like that. And that way, when you're flipping this knife or something and they tend to drop, you won't be cutting up your hands or anything like that. So this is a training balisong, and it's just the same as a regular balisong. It just doesn't have a sharp blade, so you can flip it around, catch it, things like that without worrying about hurting yourself. And they got lots of options available for those ones. So next up on the list, we got kind of an entry level or a low cost butterfly knife. Now these tend to be made out of cheaper materials, aluminum, not really kind of any fancy steel on the blade. They do have a little bit of play in the handles, things like that. You know, that kind of attributes to the low cost of these. They don't tend to hold up well if you drop them, but they are very cheap and you can replace them. So that's kind of the entry level butterfly knife. Next up on the list are these two here. Now these ones are kind of a step up from that entry level or the low cost, and kind of have a few different features. Like instead of the riveted bits there, these ones actually have screws, so you can adjust it, take it apart. These typically run on bearings where these ones don't. So, you know, there's a big difference there. Another one like this one has a spring latched system, and you can adjust that with the screw up or down. So, you know, that's kind of cool there. And then these ones just tend to not have any play or things like that. So, you know, you can adjust them, adjust the lock on these, and they are very secure. And again, just those little bit of details on these ones are what make it kind of jump up in price. Again, like this one has the clip on it, which a lot of balisongs don't have pocket clips. So this one is, you know, pretty nice. This one does not have the spring latch system, but again, it's got kind of the nicer handles, really smooth, locks up good, kind of not really any blade play, has the adjustable screws right there so you can take it apart and clean it if you need to. And those kind of fall in the mid-range, or, you know, a step up from the low cost. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at these two knives right here. Now these ones are on the higher end compared to some of these other ones, and a lot of that's due to kind of like the fit and finish of these knives. Again, they have nice coating on there. They have the adjustable screws with the bearings, nice latches, you know, no blade play or anything in the handles, lock up secure. Has a premium D2 steel for the blade there on this one. You know, so kind of like those little extra things do add to the cost of these. This one has a pocket clip, and I believe has the spring latch system as well. Has that nice black coat with the screws. And this one is D2 steel as well. You know, really secure, locks up, not a lot of play. And that's what really makes the difference in the cost of these ones compared to some of these other ones. And you know what? We do have all these in stock at AutoKnives.com. So you should head on over there, check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.